I found a giant dirty snowball from the edge of our solar system and a massive space rock left over from the birth of the planets. If you spotted a streak of light racing across the sky, would you actually know which one you were looking at? By the end of this video, you'll never mix them up again. Welcome to Study Options. Our solar system isn't just home to planets and stars. It's packed with countless smaller objects racing through space. Two of the most fascinating are asteroids and comets. They've both been around for about 4.6 billion years, dating back to the very beginning of our solar system. But despite looking similar from a distance, they are completely different. In the simplest terms, one is a giant space rock, and the other is a cosmic dirty snowball. That single difference changes everything. Most asteroids are found in an incredible region called the asteroid belt, a vast ring of rocky objects located between Mars and Jupiter. Scientists believe these objects are leftover building blocks of planets that never fully formed, largely because Jupiter's enormous gravity disrupted the process. Comets, on the other hand, come from the coldest and most distant parts of our solar system. Many originate in the Kuiper Belt, an icy region beyond Neptune, while others travel from the mysterious Oort cloud, a gigantic shell of frozen objects thought to surround the entire solar system. The biggest difference between asteroids and comets is what they're made of. Asteroids consist mostly of rock and metals such as iron and nickel. They're dense, solid objects that formed in the hotter inner regions of the young solar system where ice simply couldn't survive. Comets are completely different. They're often called dirty snowballs because their cores contain a mixture of water ice, dust, rocky material, and frozen gases like carbon dioxide and methane. They formed far from the sun, where temperatures were cold enough to keep all of that material frozen for billions of years. Things get really interesting when a comet travels toward the sun. As sunlight heats its icy surface, the frozen material begins to vaporize, releasing huge amounts of gas and dust into space. This creates a glowing cloud around the comet called a coma. The escaping material then forms spectacular tails that can stretch for millions of kilometers. Most comets actually develop two tails. One is a bright white dust tail, while the other is a bluish gas tail that is pushed directly away from the sun by the solar wind. From Earth, an asteroid usually appears as nothing more than a tiny point of light. A comet, however, can become one of the most breathtaking sights in the night sky. So here's a quick recap. Asteroids mainly come from the asteroid belt and are made of rock and metal. Comets originate from the Kuiper Belt and Oort cloud and contain large amounts of ice mixed with dust and rock. Asteroids remain relatively plain in appearance, while comets can develop glowing comas and magnificent tails when they approach the sun. But there's one final twist. Sometimes telling them apart isn't so easy. A comet that repeatedly passes near the sun can gradually lose all of its ice. Over time, it may become a dark, rocky object that looks almost identical to an asteroid. Scientists call these objects extinct comets. So why does any of this matter? Asteroids and comets are like time capsules from the dawn of our solar system. They preserve clues about how the planets, including Earth, were formed. Some scientists even believe that comets and asteroids may have helped deliver water and the essential ingredients for life to our planet billions of years ago. If you enjoyed this incredible cosmic showdown, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Study Options for more mind-blowing journeys through science and space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.